What's up, guys? I got a bunch of stuff from the flea markets today, and I thought I would show you because I did one video of a different flea market that I went to a long time ago, a while back, and this is the reason I love going to flea markets. You can always find useful stuff, you know, no matter if you think you're going to or not, or you think you need something or not. I found this little tin box for 50 cents. I'll probably put some severed fingers in there, bloody the inside up. I mean, for 50 cents you can do just about anything with a little tin box. So yeah, there's that. It's just a thin little box there. So also got this bench-made wooden cigar box. I believe it was made in Nicaragua, or the cigars were at least. Anyway, I like cigar boxes. I think they're interesting, cool. So I've got one upstairs. I'm probably not going to do anything with this. I might put some things in it just for myself or whatever, just to have a box for some of my stuff. But you know, I just think cigar boxes are interesting. So that's that. Nothing much there. I think this was like $1.25 or something. So I got both of these at the same flea market, same antique shop, for, you know, $1.75. So that was a really good deal. You know, usually cigar boxes are at least a few bucks, even the cardboard ones, cheaper ones. So there's that. And then I got this, and if you hold on just a second, I'll show you the piece that goes with this. Got a bunch of stuff back here in the dark section of the workshop. Basically, what I got with this is, I think this is a hot plate, is what they call them, a really old hot plate. Sorry about that. So you know what you would do is stick this on top of here and cook whatever the heck you had in your pan. Comes with the lid. Cook whatever you had in there. I've plugged it in, it does work. And I got all this stuff, this, that, and this for $5, which was really a good deal. The only thing I'm really going to be using for one of my props is this pan here of this set, but this does work. I plugged it in, and yeah, that's cool. So I could probably use this, you know, if I ever wanted to use oil-based clay or whatever. I could find a little pan that I could use, and you know, put clay in it, melt it, because that does get pretty hot in a very short period of time. So I also got this other pan, I think for $1.50 or something like that, 75 cents. So these two pans cost me like $6 altogether, plus that, which I can use to heat clay in. And basically the reason I got these pans is I'm building the props, the severed head in a pan props. You can put them in there, you know, and then I build my own grocery scales, or meat scales, meat market scales, whatever, vegetable scales, whatever you want to put in there. Usually they're in the produce section of grocery stores or markets or whatever. So I'll be building my own, because if you buy one new it's like $300, which is absolutely absurd. So I'll be building my own. I got the wire frame that I make. It goes up here, angles off, and then goes back down to the other one. This other little loop here that I can attach it to. Hang it by a chain, have your dial set up there, your scale piece, and then you hang it from another chain. So altogether this will make a really cool prop. These are actually, believe it or not, pans this depth are hard to find in the right size. So when I find one at a flea market, I usually go ahead and grab it. Also with this pen, I actually like this one a little bit better. It looks like it would make a better scale, and it's a bit deeper. You can see it goes almost up to his nose. So, very cool. And what I'll do with this one, I'll punch a hole here and here and take my wire, like I explained on this one, take my wire frame, bend it up, pinch it down with some pliers, and then do the same thing with the hanging piece and everything like that. So that's my two pans that I'm going to be using for the prop. I also got this this helmet, and I can't decide whether it's World War II or Vietnam. It kind of, I mean, they're both kind of similar in shape as far as that goes. I'm pretty sure it's an American helmet. I know it's an American helmet, but I don't know if it's from what era it's from, whether it's from World War II or Vietnam. If anybody out there knows anything about this kind of stuff, you know, war memorabilia, that kind of thing, please feel free to tell me which one's from. It's kind of rough. It's actually really rough. I can tell that somebody tried to repaint it and did an awful job because of the brush strokes on there. Somebody probably took some acrylic paint and tried to brush it on there. Paint's chipping. It's in pretty rough shape, but it is old. Here's the inside of it, if that gives you any clue as to what, you know, war it would have come out of. It's all rusty right there. But yeah, I'm planning on putting this on Uncle Thad, because yeah, I think he would look pretty cool with this. I'm probably at some point, since I know it's already been repainted, like if this was all original paint I would leave it the way it is, but since I know it's been repainted because of these brush strokes and there's two different layers of paint on here, you can see very clearly, I'm probably going to, I may repaint it at some point, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to or not. If it was original paint, I definitely would not repaint it, but it definitely looks like somebody has tried to cover up all the chipping that's going on this helmet. I got it for a pretty good price though at a flea market. So there's all my stuff. The lesson to be learned: if you ever get a shot to go at a flea market, if you ever got time or anything, and you're building props or making, you know, whatever, it's always cool, it's always a good idea to check out what the flea market has, because a lot of the time you can find things that are very useful in building props, making displays, whatever. Like my lunchbox over here that I showed you, I got this box at a flea market for $1. So I mean, and you can't beat that, because you can make something and then it'll be all cool, and you can sell it, turn a pretty good profit, that kind of thing, if that's what you decided to do with it. And yeah, so that's it. World War II or Vietnam helmet. I'm not sure if anybody knows any information on that. Please hook me up, tell me which one. 2 pans with a hot plate thing, and metal tin, and a Benchmade cigar box. So that's all my loot, and I got it for under $20, so that's cool. See you guys later.